Welcome to a brand new podcast. As always, this is the Oracle 19, and my name is Greatness. You can shop online to our baby shopping mall, which is www.evolutionoflondon.com. There we have a whole wide range of products, men's, women, kids' clothing, accessories such as artwork, household products, tools for fix the home, paintings, etc., etc. Pretty much over 20,000 different items, so you have a lot to check out. So check out www.evolutionoflondon.com. Also check out www.evolutionoflondon.org, where we have custom clothing, accessories, digital products for business as well as personal. So definitely, and if you need something custom made, email me, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com, and we can work something out. That's logos or posters, you name it. Also, evolutionoflondon.store, www.evolutionoflondon.store, STORE. There we have accessories such as soaps, shea butter, movies, DVDs, in general. So definitely check that out. We ship all throughout North America. So www.evolutionoflondon.store. Check out Royalty 9 International. They make luxury candles, 100% natural soy wax candles, scented as well as unscented candles, 12 ounces. They make frankincense, myrrh, jasmine, peppermint, rose, eucalyptus, just to name a few. So check out their website, www.royalty9international.com. They have TikTok, Royalty9, as well as Instagram, Royalty9 International. Mr. Will has been a fitness consultant for over 15 years. If you want to book a free consultation, email him at williesfitness99@gmail.com. That's Willies, WILLYZ, fitness99@gmail.com. And you support his merchandise, which is www.wjaaccessories.org. Once again, www.wjaaccessories.org. And there you'll find custom clothing, accessories, as well as digital products as well. Support Irie Bites. Irie Bites Cafe is located in London, Ontario. Caribbean takeout. And also, if you're in the London area, is Sunfest, which is July 7th to July 10th. So Irie Bites will be out there, so definitely support her. And they open Monday, Tuesdays, 12 to 6. Wednesdays, they close. Thursdays through Saturdays is 12 to 6. And they located 91 Wellington Street North, London, Ontario. Telephone number is 519-858-4743. They accept all major forms of payment, including Interac, MasterCard, Visa. Please note that taxes are not included. And also they have a website, which is www.iriebites.ca. That's Irie, I-R-I-E, Bites, B-I-T-E-S.ca. And if you have any questions, concerns, info@iriebites.ca. And again, you can't go wrong. Music by Cheap Limousine. Cheap Limousine channel is on YouTube, and once you go to his YouTube channel, you will see his social media platform. There you definitely will support that platform. Like, subscribe, and share. And a whole wide range of different beats as you listen to right now. And once you finish with that, definitely check out Greatness 19 channel. That's our educational channel, over 360 videos to open up your third eye. So like, subscribe, and share to Greatness 19 channel. As well as Mr. Evolution of London. That's our health and wellness channel. So we definitely need you to support that. We want that to be definitely blown up, to be worldwide. So support Mr. Evolution of London, our health and wellness channel. Whole wide range of health videos for you. So check that out. We have different links to other affiliates. That's www.linktree.com/Evolution of London. So definitely check that out. And we do have a Patreon channel where we have videos that is not on YouTube. So if you want to pay a little monthly service, which is not that bad, just a couple dollars, www.patreon.com/Evolution of London will be your go-to Patreon channel. And Oracle 19 podcast is on all major platforms. That's Anchor.fm, Google, Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, just to name a few. And if you want to put your brand on our podcast, you can email me at evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. Same email where you can make a free will offering. Again, evolutionoflondon@gmail.com. Anything that I haven't mentioned will be on the Oracle 19 podcast in the description box, as well as the Greatness 19 channel, as well as Mr. Evolution of London. All right, well, as usual, I always give you my perspective of things. And today we're going to talk about time to build men. Or I should say, time to build better men. Time to build better men. Now again, what do I mean by that? Well, the intro tells you a lot. It is time to build better men. Because in this day and time, a lot of men are confused. They don't know if they're coming or going. There's no male figure for them to look at. There's no standards for men. Men is dumbed down. A lot of modern day men are soft, mentally soft, no leadership skills, very few options. Now, especially for the younger men, number one, because we in North America, capitalist society, you need money. Now, money is not everything, but it's everything. It's not everything, but it's almost everything. I'm trying to be funny here. So, you as a younger male, and it also applies to older males as well. You know, main thing is you got to get your money right. And I talk about this on other shows. Before, this is my opinion, okay? Especially in this day and time, we in the digital world. You know, diseases is all around us. Wars happen all over the world. Men, how are you preparing yourself? You need to get your money right. That's very important. Before you get down into a serious relationship, you need to get your money right. Nobody's saying you should be a millionaire. But put yourself in a position where you can survive properly by yourself first before you incorporate anyone else in your life. College is not for everybody. University, college is not for everyone. Got it. But you can use the God-given skills that you have. Pick up a trade. See, in this day and time, in order to survive here in North America, you really need to make at least $100,000 a year. That's the reality. If you're making something under that, you can still survive, but it depends on the location you are. You know, you have to look at that. Some places, when you making $100,000, let's say in North Dakota, you rich. I'm just using that as an example. But $100,000 in New York City, you still average. See the difference? Just giving you a perspective. But overall, you really need to make as much money as you can if you're talking about for yourself and building the future. Now, I know not everybody can make $100,000. Because the average person in North America, especially in the United States, is like making as $40,000. A man making $45,000 on average. Yeah, you have to check the U.S. Census. I'm pretty much sure it's around that number. And if you're making $40,000, $45,000, you really, you live in paycheck to paycheck. So, a trade. Every man out here have some type of skill, at least most men. Some have things where they like to build. So maybe as construction or carpentry, I should say. Plumbing, electrician. Once you become a licensed plumber or a licensed electrician, you're making over 6 figures. Just as an example. We in the digital world, guys, so you can also sell things on the digital level. You can go on YouTube, and there's ways of making money by just going on YouTube. But everything is a process. It doesn't happen overnight. You have to keep building. You have to keep grinding. Nothing is going to come easy out here. You have to work. You have to put in the work. See, a lot of men like things fast. You have to have patience to endure. It's necessary. See, we living in a world where yes, things is wide open in terms of things that you can do in the digital world, but guess what? It's still hard. Inflation, housing, etc. So yes, you have to be laser focused. This is the process of building men. It's necessary. A lot of you men, there's men and there's males. I talked about that previously. There's a lot of males out here. They soft minded. They're not warriors. They're looking for an easy way. Laziness. In order to be successful, you gotta grind. You gotta work. You gotta scratch. You gotta scrape. You gotta go get it. It's necessary. You gotta win. You gotta win. So, getting your money right, being in a dominant position where you can have your own place. You need to establish your own foundation. You can't rely on women to build your foundation. You're supposed to build your foundation. You're a goddamn man. Question you have to ask yourself, are you a man or a male? Men go out and get it. Males look for excuses. Life is a hustle. Nobody's going to give it to you. You got to get it. It's not negotiable. It is what it is. It's your God-given right to be the man you need to be. So, finances is important. You need to be more worldly, men. Stop being one-dimensional. What do I mean? In order to bring something to the table for your future woman and children, learn about society that you reside. Learn things that goes on in the world. Read. Yes. Read. Read books that will elevate your mind, your spirit, and your soul. Some of you. Because like I said previously, reading is fun and is mental. Yes, I said it. Mental. This is how you will get respect from your women. Being more worldly. Having other things to offer society. So being worldly, so it can expand your mind. That will help build you to be a better man. Having discipline. Discipline is very important. Because if you don't have discipline, you will be out of control mentally. My personal opinion, being focused. But discipline is very important. Controlling your emotions, which a lot of males of today cannot control their emotions. For a variety of reasons which I mentioned previously. Being with too many women around them lower their testosterone. My personal opinion. Make them more feminine. So circle yourself around men. so you can learn how to be a better man. Not only for yourself, for your woman, for your children, and society. We all make mistakes, men, how we conduct ourselves in life, relationship-wise, children. But as long as you can wake up the next day, you can still improve yourself to be a better man. It's time, guys. It's time. This is the time. And a lot of us is not going to make it. A lot of men is not going to make it. I would even say majority of men out here is not going to mentally make it. I would say over 90% of men won't make it mentally. Because guess what? This is a negative world. So you have negativity on both genders. But this is for you men. A lot of you won't make it. But the question I'm asking, would you be the one? So what you doing? How are you putting things in place to be a better man? And ladies, if you listen to this, pass it to men in your circumference and let them hear this. To show them that these might be the steps for them to be a better man. Everybody have their own path. But you have to find yours to be the best you can be, man. It's non-negotiable. You have to. It's what it is. Discipline. Focus. Focus on the goals you need to achieve. Some is going to be short. Some is going to be lifelong focus. As you focus on what you need to achieve to be a better you, man, you will find people will gravitate towards you. You will find that out. And also you will find better quality of women that will gravitate towards you. Because it is what it is. But you have to be the spark plug to start anything. Because you, man, is the nucleus. Men, you the nucleus. The woman will follow you when they see a better you. And not all women is going to gravitate towards you. That's just part of the game of life. It's a negative world, as I mentioned previously. So focus on yourself. The woman will follow. That's just the science of life. Be the best you can be for your family, your friends and foe, the ones that care. Not everybody, just because they're your family, friends, and foe, that don't mean they have loyalty towards you. If they don't have loyalty towards you, you let them go. I know it might be hard because they've been around you, but that's just part of the game of life. Men, as a warrior, you're going to have casualties of war. That's family, friends, foe. Family could be your children, your mate. It's casualties of war. But as a man, you gotta keep on pushing on, like a lion. You might have to start new families, new friends, new children. But remember, you're a warrior. It's non-negotiable. You can't worry about what other people think about you. You gotta stay focused. Men. It is what it is. Especially you young black men. And even older black men. You have no love nowhere. Yes, I said it. Nobody loves you. No one. The world is, and I talk about that, black man versus everybody. We just have to work, black men have to work extra harder than any other race of men. It is what it is. I'm not going to get in the corner and say, woe is me, and I don't expect you black men to get in the corner and say, woe is me. This is the cards on the table. You know the deck on the table. You just got to go forward. There's no need to cry about it and whine about it because nobody gives a F about you, black man. Nobody cares. Oh, I care. Because I have love for my black men. Because we in the struggle. So I get it. But don't expect anyone else to have that same sentiment. And see, black people been split subconsciously by the dominant society. We've been split so bad that issues with our women, our children, we just been split. That's how it is. So we have to heal among the few of us. That's just how it goes. That's the game. But men, all men, you have to know thyself. You have to know thyself. You have to know what you're working with. But you have to be focused on you first before you be able to help anyone. Because guess what? If mentally you're not in the right space, how can you have a proper and healthy family? And mentally, you're not there. Financially, you're not there. Spiritually, you're not there. Emotionally, you're not there. How can you raise a healthy family? So you men are the nucleus. Don't let society tells you that is the woman is the head. No, it's the man that's the head. Everything comes through the man. Because guess what? If the man is out of order, so is society. Look around you. Men is so weak these days. Men is so effeminate. Men is out here wearing dresses and skirts and heels, twitching and twerking. But guess what? Is these the males that is going to raise healthy children, healthy families? That's my question from me to you. Are these males out here going to be able to handle wars in society, build nations? The ones that is twerking and twitching and switching? Are they able to raise a healthy household, man, a woman, and children? These males? But this is in our society right now. And it will stay forever until this world is deleted. Yes, I said it. Gone. Deleted. Perish. Whoosh. Whoosh. That's the game of life. So what are you when you look in the mirror? Are you a man or a male? And like I said, 2/3 plus of us are males. Men, you can't be mad at the game. Because for every 10 men that you see walking down the street, maybe 2 of them is men. A lot of males will huff and puff and say, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. But when they're around their woman, they act like a woman. Church. I repeat that. A lot of males will huff and puff and say, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man. But when they're around their woman, they act like a woman. Church. Let that soak in. That's how it goes. That's the game. So it's time to build better men. We have to reclaim our spot because, again, this North America dumbed us down, making us weak systematically. And men, I understand, is a lonely road. That's what Warriors is about. It's not going to be pretty when you take a stand as a man. Because in this day and time is pushback. They don't want you to be men out here. They don't. They don't want you to be men out here. They want to dumb you down. Make you wear dresses. Make you talk softly. Make you have to love and accept everybody. Especially in your home. You can't have your opinions in life. You can't stand on your square as a man. This is what society teaches men early. They teach our boys early to be males. No guidance. So, real men, there's going to be pushback to the highest degree. You're not going to be liked in society. Matter of fact, you will be ostracized. People will want to ban you. Jobs, living quarters, everywhere. podcasts, shows, etc. for standing up as a man. Because that's a dying art. You're becoming extinct like the dinosaur. Warriors is people want to seek out warriors and destroy them, blackmail them, etc. When years go by and people listen to this show right now, over time, you think I'm not going to get pushed back? You think people's going to be on me? I wouldn't be surprised. Put it that way. That's family, friends, and foe. I wouldn't be surprised people come out of their rat hole and want to verbally destroy me. That's the game. But guess what? I'll be a warrior. I was a warrior back then. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior now, and I'm gonna be a warrior in the future, especially. I'd rather die on my feet. I'm not gonna be groveling and woe is me. This is me. Good, bad, and ugly. And that's the same approach you have to do as a man, staying on your square. Nowadays, society will try to blackmail you with past situations and to try to dumb you down. They'll try to use other people, your loved ones, family, friends, foe, could be your sister, your brother, your children, to dumb you down, to destroy your character, so that can keep you quiet. Because they know if they destroy your character, they're destroying you. And that's just as worse as stabbing you and deleting you. But as a man, you got to stand on your square. It's non-negotiable, as I mentioned. And us men have to have a abundance mindset and stick together as men. Because even the males will turn against you and attack you. Yes, the males. Because they're already brainwashed by feminine energy. So they're going to be the ones that attack you. That's why another reason you have to stay healthy, physically fit. Because you don't know when you're in these streets of who is going to attack you. You're never too old to take care of yourself. You got to take care of yourself until you're 6 feet under the ground. That's what real men do. We stay ready. We don't have to get ready. So, men out here, stand up. You're not the only one alone in this wilderness that we call North America. Thank you for listening.